Hello there and welcome to yet another commentary here on JassenBowGaming. My name is Jassen and welcome to episode 2 of Battlefield Tips and Tricks. So in this episode we're going to be covering the Medic class, which is one of my favorite classes and it's been used in every single Battlefield that's been made. The reason it's one of my favorite classes is because you can help your teammates out, and while you're doing that you get a ton of points, and you can kind of use it as an assault class as well with your secondary and your primary weapons, and you can get a ton of kills and a ton of points at the same time, so who doesn't want that? But anyways, I'm going to teach you guys how to use the medic class the proper way in Battlefield. This can be used in any Battlefield you play, whether it's Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, or even Battlefield 4, which is almost out now. But anyways, let's get straight to it. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I believe I go 17-4, and my total score is 27-59. And if you look at the end of this gameplay, you can tell that you get a shit ton of points from the medic class, because there's a guy who goes 21-2 and he only gets 23-10 for the score, and I got 27-59 for my score, and I only got 17-4. So he did better than me, but since I was using the medic class, I got a lot more points than him. So anyways, let's jump right into it. When you equip your medic class, you're going to have to do a couple things. Basically, you're going to use your first aid kit to heal your teammates, and by doing that, you get a ton of points. And all you have to do is really throw them down regularly throughout the game. Throw them near enemy or like through teammates, or you can just throw them randomly on the ground and hope for a teammate to come and pick them up that's hurt or injured. And yeah, you get pretty decent amount of points for every time someone heals themselves, and as you can see in the gameplay, I'm just throwing them down. Like, I'm throwing my first aid kits all over the place, hoping for people to revive themselves, and at the same time I'm running around trying to revive people, and I get some people and a lot of times I miss, but I mean, you get 100 points for every revive you do, so I mean, that's another bonus. 100 points for every revive, who doesn't want that? And basically just use your defibrillators, or whatever the hell they're called, defibrill, blah blah blah, your whatever they're called. I have a problem with saying that word, but to revive your teammates whenever possible. So whenever you see someone down, as you can see, I'm running towards one of my teammates that's down, and I quickly revive him and run away because there's a grenade, and hopefully he doesn't die. There he goes, he doesn't die. But I mean, I got another 100 points from that revive. So basically just run around the map if you see any of your teammates down and you know you can get them, or even if you don't know if you can get them, just at least try and get them, because that 100 points is really helpful and it can level you up really fast within the game. Now, you can kind of use, as I said, your medic class as an assault class. And pretty much how you do that is with your primary and secondary weapons. And you do that to get even more points and a ton of kills, because you don't have to just run around and focus on reviving and healing all your teammates. You can get a lot of kills at the same time and not worry about having to revive every single person that you see. You can kind of like basically just take your like your assault class. It's not really assault class, it's your medic class, but you can act as if it's an assault class mixed with a medic class. You just basically, as you watch my gameplay, you see that I'm just running around. I'm using my primary weapon. Sometimes I don't know if I use my secondary at all. I kind of used it a little bit, and I'm just throwing grenades randomly across the map, hoping to get a kill, because I don't really like throwing them close to people. I just like whipping them across the map for even if pretty much any map. I don't have it's not for like anything small. It's not for big maps. I do it for all the maps. I just throw random grenades. But just use it kind of like an assault class. Run around, get kills. This is a perfect map for using the medic class. The canals. I don't know what the hell the first name is. The Nashar canals or something like that. But I just call it the canals. But the canals is a really good map for using the medic class, because it's such a small map. Especially when you're playing team deathmatch, it's even better. It's such a small map that you can basically get to your revive, as you can see, just missed that revive. I was like, damn it. And then I went, and I think I missed the second revive as well. There was another teammate who got down, and I missed it. But, you know, you can't get them all. But anyways, I was just running around shooting enemies. As you can see, I come up, stab this guy. Boom, right in your face, son. I stabbed him right in the face, got, you know, 100 points from that, and I think I ran and got another guy. But look at all the teammates that are down, and I missed that guy. I don't know how I missed him. I kind of like, I swore I got him, but whatever, you know, that's how the game plays. But, I'm just running around, you know, I'm getting a ton of points, and that's what you guys can do. You can just go get as many points as you can, and whenever you can, basically just revive your teammates and throw down medic packs and stuff like that. And it's a pretty simple class. It doesn't really take a lot of skill to use. I think it's probably a lot easier to use than the engineer class. The engineer class, well, I mean, I guess it isn't really. They're all pretty simple for me, but maybe for other people, they may be more complicated than others. I'm not really sure, but the medic class is really easy to use. All you got to do is throw down your first aid kits, and people will automatically heal themselves, and if someone gets down, you have the chance to revive them. As you can see, I failed there. Try to revive him through the actual wall of that thing, and I didn't really know where he was. I thought he was in the actual crate, but apparently he wasn't, so whatever. But yeah, I just basically run around. I can't believe I got knifed there. I didn't even know what happened. I was trying to revive people, and I get knifed, but whatever. But, you know, just run around, and that's all you really have to do. Look at this asshole sniping up there. And if you didn't watch episode 1 of engaging and knowing when to move and like engage and stuff, I just did one of the examples there. There was a guy on top of that sniper sniping me, and you know, I knew I had to back off because he would have killed me. So if you guys missed episode 1 of Battlefield Tips and Tricks, be sure to check that out. But anyways, I don't know why I added that. I should have added that in the end. But and then you can see I basically come back and freaking get my suppressor. Thank you very much for camping there, son. But you know, this is the uberest fail I've ever seen. I didn't know that you couldn't kill people, because when you use the repair tool on enemies, it actually kills them. When you use your friggin' defibrillator things, or whatever they're called, on an enemy, it doesn't do crap. It does not do anything. I mean, you would think that it would, like, you know, stun them or something, and they would just die instantly. That would be amazing. I wish that would happen. But then you'd have people run around with freaking repair tools and defibrillators and whatever the hell they're called, and all that kind of stuff. And it'd just be really annoying. But yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of the commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in episode 3. We'll be covering the engineer class. Bye.